final battle. Let's go.
Dread dust infection has surpassed 70%. I can no longer acquire the target by myself.
Captain, you'll have to do it for us.
Aim for where its shell is thinnest. That's where it's the weakest.
The railgun takes some time to reload, so keep that in mind.
Just a moment. I'm still getting energy readings from the Lord of Dust.
What? It's doing something! Look! That wormhole!
What's going on?
Everyone, listen up. There is only one way to defeat the Lord of Dust. After running an analysis on the phenomenon we've witnessed just now, one significant problem has...
The Dread Dust didn't begin their existence as organic life. They began as nanomachines. As long as they have no concept...
I'm just gonna ask you point blank.
Yes. Before I elaborate,
We don't have time for...
We don't have time for this shit. I can almost hear Reeve in this. I can empathize. Because I'm sure you're still... But I need you to listen to me. Consider it my last will and testament. First of all, Reeve, before I can...
We really don't have time for this. Captain, try hitting it with the railgun again.
I let you down. I spent 30 years trying, but in the end, I couldn't get you out of that place. Please.
Let me down? No.
I remember it like it was yesterday. That day, 30 years ago. When the captain got me to the wormhole above base camp and I made it home. But I couldn't have expected what happened next. Instead of going back to 1980, I ended up in Philadelphia in 1943. Wardenclyffe section hadn't been around that long, and this was the first full-blown test of the wormhole teleportation. And so, for the next several years, I was the second. But over time, I rose to the rank of researcher and gained more influence in the section. And what supported my research was the device that you, Reeve, gave to me. I quickly... Most of my work was simply me recreating what I'd seen on the device. It wasn't because... But I was fine with that. I wasn't after fame or fortune. Thus, the gates of hell were flung open. For 30 years, I've sacrificed all these preparations for this one fleeting moment. When you hear this, the Lord of Dust will likely have already opened his door. Captain, it's all up to you. History, the survival of mankind. I'm counting on you, heroes without names. The future is in your hand.
that is Good Luck's final message.
Chris.
Virgil, how do we destroy this?
There is only one way.
I must become one with the Lord of Dust. and reveal the concept of death to all Dread Dust.
Once this has happened, fire the railgun at the Lord of Dust.
Seth, a human being, understood death, the Dread Dust that infected him. I will do the same.
But Virgil, if you...
I am ready for that.
Do you even understand what death is?
At the very least, I have developed my own interpretation of...
I have spent a long time with the Karen Corps. I have realized that your existence is fragile and while the Dread Dust was eating away at me, I became aware of a concept. Existence is finite, life is precious, and death is sorrowful. Captain, is my understanding correct? Then I think we have a plan. This truly will be the final battle. The meaning of life, the reason for death, the value of existence. I will teach these to the dust. I will teach them everything I learned having I am ready to do this.
We leave the rest of the work to you.
There is no more time.
Goodbye, everyone.
I designated myself as the target. You must do the rest. I truly enjoy the time we spent together.
You're not alone. Whatever the pain, we'll get through it together. You can do this, Captain.
Thank you, Captain. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart for your resolve.
My mission is to support you. To help you is my desire.
Captain, let me help you. Until then...
Back to camp. Let's go home.
Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9, reboot complete. Revealing the concept of death to the Lord of Dust was a success. However, I myself survived the process. Though the destructive power of the railgun was extraordinary, as you can see, it didn't destroy me. It appears my body was built with the same materials used to construct nuclear blast shelters. According to my analysis, it was designed this way in case of nuclear war. This was quite a surprise. Also, the dread dust that had infected us has ceased functioning. As a result, my personalities have merged into one. So I should be able to provide you with firmer guidance from here on. Getting home may turn out to be a long battle, but as they say, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Explain yourself. According to you, a massive wormhole would appear over Mother Base during the battle with XOF.
Forgive me. It would appear I made a miscalculation.
Whatever it was, I have to report this to the section. This isn't the first time you've crossed the line with your initiatives. They're going to come down on you hard, I imagine. Better prepare yourself.
Fine by me. History was changed. Thank you, Heroes Without Names. And thank you, Captain. But this isn't the end. Now it's my turn to fight. I will get you all out of that place. And then I continue to keep watch. To ensure that technology run amok cannot destroy the world again. This time, we will build a better future.
there's something I need to tell you. With more of my memory restored, we can now dig for Iris energy at base camp. Though digging here will be much slower than digging at a singularity, there is the convenience factor. Once the necessary defenses are in place, go ahead and give it a shot.
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
I've got a favor to ask.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. I have a favor to ask.
Oh, good timing.
Hey, I have a favor to ask.
I have a request. Please listen.
Hey, I've got a request for you.
I've got a favor to ask. I've got a favor to ask.